Yo, what's up? It's your boy White and Gilly. I'm just tapping in to say hello. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Definitely a good week. I recently just got over a week of strep throat and having the flu. I started a job out here on the res, and I don't know how a lot of y'all survive out here, bro. Like, the minimum wage out here is 13. I don't even work a full shift. I take the transit system to get around, yo. Yeah, I just got over strep throat and having the flu, so I haven't been able to work on music. I'm barely getting my voice back. Plus my finger, my fist and shit got all fucked up. Shout out to, you know what I mean, to whoever it could have might have been. I'm glad that it wasn't somebody's face, which it was meant for, but it's okay. I'm doing alright. Mentally, I'm okay. I just recently got an alert on my phone that said I'm out of phone space. So I'm hoping that I can, transfer a lot of my stuff onto I think on Monday I'm gonna go and transfer a lot of my files onto my USB. I haven't had to use a computer in a minute, yo. It's been years. But, that's the only thing that's going on with me right now. Other than that, we got Break Free playing in the background. Got a lot of tracks that I'm still working on. I'm really amazed at, the creativity I've been able to do. So shout out to Big Prob from Compton. Big homie, big brother man from Compton. OG status for really tapping in and showing love to a young native, bro. Is that something, right? People still playing me out in New York. Almost got some. I was almost able to buy some radio time out there, but of course it cost a pretty penny. They got me playing in international. My Deezer account, and I was able to see that I've been being played out there. I don't make nothing. I don't make a lot, yo. I wish you guys knew. You know what I mean? Taxes from promotions, from YouTube ads to being on platforms, like, you get taxed, bro. So hope you guys are doing good. Stay sober. I haven't been lately, but it's not like every day, it's like every other week or so. And I don't go on binges. It's just a one night thing, But, I intend to stay sober, and it's really hard. And I think it's just the fact that, like, I'm back in the real world. And, I'm fucking struggling. But what can we do, right? We're all adults, choices that have led up to this point in my life, and the way my current conditions of living are. I live in a storage room at my mom's, and it's not cool, but it is what it is. I'm taking these steps to try to do something for myself, and I'm being humbled in a real major way, but it's okay. I'm not looking for no women. I got nothing to offer you right now. My mental and my emotional, it's kind of unstable. I'm on my medication and stuff. I'm just writing, I was sitting with this song all day called Break Free, and it's really just about, like, being able to break free from yourself. It's World War me, and I'm doing whatever I can to fight back to save my own identity, my own sanity, and like, there's a lot of us out there that, go through a lot of these, mental health disorders. Some of them are alcohol or drug induced, some from trauma, some you just pick up along the way, you know? And it is what it is, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I can't just allow that to be a part of who I am, or make me who I am, I should say, you know? Because it doesn't have to be, you know, a highlighted area in who I am, you know? So yeah, Wayne Gilly here, just tapping in, spilling the beans, giving y'all the scoop of what's going on in my life so far. Shit, let's just keep fighting back. Let's just keep doing what we can for one another. I love y'all. I like the fact my hair's growing out. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not all, you know what I mean, dressed up and all this other shit like I used to be. You know, that was from the city life, you know what I mean? Honestly, I had to sell some shit. I had to sell a lot of my stuff, you know what I mean, just to keep myself up to float, you know what I mean? And like I said, you know, I just recently started working. I didn't like to share that because, you know, some people don't like it out here, you know? They'll do what they can to take that away from you, you know? That's just one thing I don't like, you know, about whatever, you know, but it's all good. It's Wayne Gilly here. If you can share the same thought and some certain things that I've said and you can relate, just know, you know what I mean, that I'm rocking with you. We can vibe, you know what I mean? So let's continue to keep pushing forward, having self-value, having self-decency, remembering our worth, and, you know, fighting in life for the things that, you know, really give us value and bring us value, you know, in the life that we lead, wrong or right, you know what you gotta do. You know yourself more than anybody, you know what I mean, to get the help. It doesn't take others to intervene. It could be simply yourself trying to help you, you know. So Wayne Gilly and them out. This probably gonna take up some of my data right here, but I'm gonna drop it anyways. Oh shoot, almost dropped the light. Later, y'all.